Hi guys, welcome back to the channel for another episode of my new Manchester United FIFA 20 career mode. If you watched yesterday, today has been a complete contrast to that yet again. Arsenal, we lost 3-1 at home, even though in the last game we won 5-0 and 3-0. Felt completely different. My players felt slow like they did at the start of the season, which I don't understand, because if you're on a good run of form, surely the morale goes up, so the players should play better. But they felt worse for some reason, so. And then in the Europa League, embarrassingly, we lost 5-1. So, again, they felt crap to play as, so. I didn't know if I was going to play this, but I thought play one more before the international break. And to see how it goes. Not optimistic at all, though. If you want to know what sliders and manual settings I use, go to watch the first video. Pretty much full manual, other than the shooting, which is semi-manual. And I don't know whether I'm starting to regret that, to be honest. Although I do think when I get better players, just look at the squad. I'm on to play Jesse Lingard pretty much CM/Cam. Fred isn't really a CDM. James is good, but whether or not he should be starting, don't know. Twanzebe. Basically starting him because Baye and Maguire have been terrible. Luke Shaw isn't great. And then look at the bench. How many game changes do you see there? A young Mason Greenwood, who's going to be world class, but at the moment he's 18 and 72. Mata, a declining Mata, an aging Mata, a young Chong, 1966 overall Pereira. Bang average at best. Mensah, a player I like, but again, his stats are not great. 73 overall. Bayou's been terrible. And Romero's been crap as well. Romero's been terrible. But yeah. That's the team I'm going for anyway. I think we're 9th in the league. About 50 points off top 4. It's mad how inconsistent this game is. I said in the last video, it feels different every time you turn it on. Started the season in terrible form. Towards the end of the day, started playing well and the players felt really good to control. Turn the game off. Come back on it today and they feel crap again. I just do not get it. Doesn't make sense. Then again, not a lot about the game doesn't make sense, does it? So.
Martin Tyler here calling the game along, of course, with
Alan Smith. Clear my head now.
Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up.
Start fresh.
It's Newcastle United against Manchester United.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Newcastle United's lineup. Martin Dubravka is the goalkeeper. Federico Fernandez plays alongside Florian Lejeune in defence. Nabil Bentaleb starts with Ki Sung-young in the centre of the park. And they're going to go with one striker up front. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Now Lingard. Pogba. Rashford. And off he goes with some options. Shaw. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? And the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Axel Tuanzebe at the back. Luke Shaw starts alongside Fred in midfield. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front.
Full manual is hard anyway without...
Well, it's not been easy for Manchester United since the departure of the great Sir Alex Ferguson. But they're down again on where they expect to be.
Well, yeah, early days, but I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, Martin, but doesn't look a happy camp, and that Champions League spot looks to be an uphill battle at the moment.
Brilliant play by Dan James again.
Well, there are players here who
This will be interesting.
stand out
Lindelof
a
and
bit.
Twan
These
Xavier
two
at
in
the back.
particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, two excellent
Literally,
attacking
all
players.
my centre-backs
We
bar
are
Lindelof
treated
have
to
been
seeing.
dreadful.
Really enjoying
Maguire,
good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more
Dyer,
of the same today.
Bailly, all over the place.
Now Anthony Martial.
They've been all...
Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. The build-up is patient.
Oh, I might have to put it a
Newcastle
semi-manual
go in and
pass
get the
in.
ball back.
The passing's feeling awful. Look, again,
This side have got a bit of a
the
reputation.
power is
the
so
home
inconsistent.
team, Alan, of
1
being
minute you
a little
tap
bit
in, it goes
defensive.
flying.
Do
The
you see
next,
it
it
that
doesn't
way?
go anywhere.
Well, if you end up winning the game, the ends justify the means. But I think
Well, I
the
think
home
maximum
fans
is, like,
can get frustrated with it because
way
they
too
don't
fast.
Really
How the
take
fuck's
the
he
game to the
catching Dan
opposition. They
James?
sit there.
With Dan James has had a start on him.
Saint-Maximin.
It might be fast, but fuck me,
Got
no
some
one's that
strength, hasn't
fast.
he, to shield the ball like that. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Well, he's given the ball away here
Martial
unnecessarily.
don't want to make a run, or... Look at him. Look at Martial. No run made whatsoever.
This does look promising. Can put them in front here.
Oh my god, what a prick. I was going in as well. I highly doubt instructions even work, but I'll try them anyway. To try and, you know, make people make runs. I'll do it for all three of the front line. I might even have a look at the settings because on the run frequency, because we're literally not doing anything. Oh, 46? Fucking hell, no wonder. Oh my god, how the fuck did I notice that? What's theirs on? 45. No wonder my players are not fucking making runs. Let's see if moving up to 50 will improve it. I can't believe that.
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. James. It's Lingard. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Excellent challenge from the defender in his own penalty area.
Lindelof. Why can't I control Dan James with it?
Sung Young Ki.
To allow Lindelof to go back to where he's supposed to
It
be.
is extraordinary. Looking for a through ball. Well,
Right,
it's come
nice.
to nothing
Brilliant
in
tracking
the end.
back.
Pogba. Now Lingard. Wan-Bissaka. It's Jesse Lingard. The game being played in one half of the pitch at the moment. The team with possession finding it hard, though, to get into areas where they're going to score a goal. Good defending. No problem in the end. Lingard. Clever feet there to go. Martial!
Offside.
And he's flagged offside. Intercepted here. He's won possession.
Let's say Maximum's got roughly the same speed as Rashford.
Throw to come up now
Yeah,
after the ball's gone out.
Looking at them and the way they play, you would not think, yeah.
It's a heavy touch.
I'm done with this passing, honestly.
Saw the pass and dealt with it.
How can it feel nearly faultless against Crystal Palace?
Fred.
Like literally
Here's
3 games
Martial.
ago and now feel like this.
Very good tackle. It goes out wide again. Here is Almiron. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Everything about Manchester United still seems to revolve around post
That's poor by
Sir
me.
Alex Ferguson.
I was too busy
He
looking
achieved
forward then.
so much. And we always felt, Alan, didn't we, that it would be very difficult in the years after he stood down as manager.
Yeah, I mean, he's left a
look at
huge void. I think he will go down
Players
as the
just cannot
greatest club
tackle
manager
Wan-Bissaka.
that's ever been. I regard him as
It's
that
like passes
anyway,
are constantly like
anybody
going through your players or through their
Could be a
legs.
follow-up now.
shots on target, like right at the keeper. Just go through them as if you're not even there.
That's a good challenge.
And James trying to do a bit too much, yeah. His
Here's
confidence is
Bentaleb.
not there at all.
Trying too hard, really, and losing the
We
ball
haven't scored
because
so
of it.
far today. Oh, and that pass, I put plenty of power on that fucking pass.
Miguel
There's nothing I can do about that.
Young Ki.
It changes every
Up
fucking
to
time you go
play
to
on
make
the
a
break
fucking
now.
pass.
Now he could play it into the danger area. So
No
easy in
consistency to the
possession.
controls at all, and then that's a fucking
He's awarded
foul.
the free kick.
He brushes past Luke Shaw, he doesn't even tackle it, he gives a fucking foul.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Held into the area. Solidly away.
Yeah, how did I know if I was going to go to one of them, even though Martial was there, yeah.
King hit the first man with the cross. Corner given, and they'll be hoping to get this set piece right for a goal that will put them into the lead. He's put in the corner. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
Pogba. Just to return to the subject of Manchester. Steered through. Rashford.
Ah, too much.
Strong, powerful clearance.
Probably should have just shot with Rashford. Decent play though.
Shaw. Corner for Manchester United.
Oh, I should have whipped. So there's point of whipping one in because crosses are broken, eh? So.
Well, that's a short routine here. Aim for those
Up.
in the middle. There's still danger here after this half clearance.
If I was the other way around, he would have
The
landed
other
to one of
team
their
out with
players
a
in the
quick
box,
break here.
100%.
Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top.
Lindelof, get in the fucking middle.
The cross is on. Blocked well by the defender.
United had more than enough of the ball so far, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Good position for the cross. It's Lingard. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Now Paul Pogba. Possession is the name of the game for this team. It'll be a throw.
James can't get to that, no. Fastest player on the pitch by a mile, yet he can't get to that.
Pogba. Lingard. Taking on a couple of opponents now. He's blocked the shot well. Got his foot in to cut
Hey,
out the
actually,
pass.
let me intercept something. Wait. But then Rashford. Just look at this nonsense, like. It makes the game almost unplayable. Rashford can't take a pass like that under control. No, defender's nowhere near him. He has a heavy touch for no reason. And then the Newcastle guy just steps in and takes it off him. 84 rated striker, mind. Against a probably 78, 80 rated defender, maximum.
Going forward with real purpose now. Men in there to try to convert this cross.
Them again, look.
Cleared away by
Cleared
the
ball,
defender.
lands straight back to them.
Frey. Pogba. It's Jesse Lingard. The attacking team have got a problem
Nice
here
Lingard,
because
lovely.
the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps
So
they
my
can't
players
break them
can't.
down.
I can't stop and turn with my players without getting
closed down now.
tackled. It's a fucking joke.
Yoshinori Muto. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
And he did blow up.
Going forward well.
Crap.
Well, he's cleared the danger.
At the moment, this isn't
Half-time
enjoyable.
and we're
It's
still waiting for
not
that first goal.
how it felt on kick-off. United just feel crap to play as. On the kickoff games, go and check the streams. How good the gameplay is. How much I was enjoying it. Nothing like this, yet they haven't changed anything.
And setting the ball rolling for the second half, Manchester United.
I haven't changed anything. Those trial episodes which are on my channel, go and check them out. Are the most I've enjoyed FIFA 20 ever.
Now Anthony Martial.
Now as soon as career mode kicks off, they don't feel the same for some reason.
Fred. It's good work between these two. Here's Martial. United doing their best to open up the opposition. Some good passes. Really, they've overdone
can't
it
play
here.
any passes without getting intercepted.
Break away now on the counter. Matt Ritchie.
Look, can't barge him off the ball like they barge me off the ball either.
Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Little piece of interplay between the two. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end.
Look again. Go to turn and he nearly tackles me.
Steady at best in the first 45 minutes. Still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
Look at Pogba. What's his ball control and dribbling?
Sure.
Yeah, fuck me. He feels like a 70 rated player when he turns.
Now Lingard. Fred. It's Lingard. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. They set it up well for the cross.
Look, guys, what can I do about this? You're telling me Pogba, nearly 90 rated Pogba, why would he just let that go like that?
Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. And a big clearance, out of danger and out of play in the end.
I can't just ignore stuff like this. I'm fed up of the morning, I genuinely am, but... And again, he just leaves it. The pass was straight at Pogba, yet he left it.
The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. I think the cross is on. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Miguel Almiron.
Look, I can't barge him off the ball, let will tackle him just by touching him.
They're looking good when they attack. It looked on to really go at the opposition then, but they wasted the opportunity. It'll be a throw.
Feels like I'm playing with such a handicap.
Note for your diary.
And I'm not just on about the manual. Just the way the game is making my players feel.
Newcastle
How slow
United.
they are.
They'll be facing
Ignoring
Chelsea
passes straight at them.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
They're playing Liverpool in the next match, and judging on the form so far, I can't see much to split them.
Anthony Martial. Could have been a...
I might have to increase the pass speed because this is pathetic. This is pathetic how slow my passes are, even though I'm holding it down.
Absolutely crucial as it turned out.
Fed up of replays, but if it wasn't for how broke the game was, you wouldn't be seeing any fucking replays. Why does Lindelof, for some reason, it's a back or whatever his name's neck, yet Lindelof just stands still and runs away from it before turning round. Nearly does a full circle before realising where the ball is.
Miguel Almiron.
While the Newcastle player knows exactly where it is and is sprinting towards it.
We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. John Joe Shelby. Oh, good idea, I suppose, but it didn't work, so maybe not such a good idea. Trying to steer it through. Martial.
That's a terrible pass. If I'd done a driven low pass, it wouldn't have gone anywhere near him.
It's Jesse Lingard.
Put more than enough power on that to get Dan James, more than enough.
Fred. Lingard. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. And that's good play by the defender.
This game plays nothing like the kick-off gameplay.
It would have cost a goal, I'm sure. Counter-attack on for Newcastle.
Players just feel awful. Pogba feels like a 70 rated midfielder. It's like playing Jimmy Garner.
Well, the ball's been deflected.
Yet I'm playing with one of the best midfielders on the game.
Here's Bentaleb. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
Just turns him like you're not even there.
Strong, powerful clearance.
Players don't do shit. That's going to go out.
And they've spread it out wide here. It's Link can put them in front here. Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
The penalty,
definite
I think
pen,
it was clear
grips
cut,
of shirt.
and the fact that the referee's not booked anyone.
Watch me miss the
that
pen.
A bit lenient?
Maybe, but on the plus side, I think he's showing a bit of common sense. The penalty, I feel, is punishment enough.
Off the post.
That's when with penalties, had in the top corner all the way, and only a little bit at the end, it fucking moved away. Yeah, that's what it counts.
He's got now for the lead. There's a deflection. It's a corner. He's played it short. Good block.
The ball can't land to me, but they can in the box like it does for them.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Brutal how consistent it is with stuff like that. Almost every single loose ball lands to them.
For Newcastle via the bench.
Like in my box.
Pogba.
And the absolute opposite, the other way around. When it comes to landing to me.
Yoshinori Muto.
Like Lindelof got a touch on the ball there, yet he didn't tackle it. Happens all the time. You feel the contact with the ball, yet my players just do not tackle him for some reason.
Limited chances, the defenders had the better of him all match.
Nothing you can do about it.
Good reach by the goalkeeper.
And look at the bench, and who the fuck can I bring on? Who can I bring on? The squad is just disgusting. I might bring Mensah on purely for a bit more energy and speed. But other than that,
to tip it over the bar.
It's not often you hear a ball like this for the award of a corner, but this crowd sees this as a great chance to go ahead.
That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. Pressed high here.
God, he's gonna get caught.
Newcastle go in and get
so
the ball
fast
back.
and alert all Newcastle players are.
Bit of space for him.
Well, all the
Now
CPU
out
players compared to my fucking slugs.
And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Pogba. Now Lingard. James. His teammates have recognised
he can't turn without getting tackled.
Free kick for Manchester United. Now James. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Fosu Mensah. Pogba.
Pogba then. Why did it take him so long he feels like a fucking 60 rated player? Passed into him. Watch how long it takes him to get into his stride and move. Genuinely feels like a 60 rated player to control Pogba. He's one of the best midfielders on the game.
Loses possession. slipped through. And it's Pogba. Pogba!
Again, took 5 days to shoot.
Could be a follow-up now.
Press shoot, and he carried on running, took the touch, and then shot.
Well.
Why is that?
Rashford with the ball now. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Must be a goal.
Why did I have to fall for Mensah?
Of
all the people, Dan James, Pogba, Rashford, Martial in the box, it lands to fucking Mensah.
Supporters sensing a possible winner. Flipped up towards the back post.
Anywhere near the centre circle, like, trying to get the end of that.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Alain Saint-Maximin. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack.
They're on to you, like, straight away, every single time.
We could all see United dominating possession last 15, and it does look like the winning goal is coming here. The way that they're playing, the way that they're creating chances, just need to find that final touch.
And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. And here's Paul Pogba. Well, that's a great block. Martial must take the lead here.
Yes!
So little time left. Surely that's the winner.
Get in.
I just thought that was coming, that goal. They were the better side.
Fuck me, we needed that.
Should be the winner.
Puffed and fucking finally.
Manchester United have scored so late in the game. You're tempted to say again.
Lovely back heel.
Got a history of this. We should have expected it.
Oh, watch him run up your end and score a bullshit momentum goal now.
Truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
And they've got a man out wide.
Substitution for Newcastle.
It's a combination of
I love how it knolled me off. Doesn't matter who's against who.
Time is against them.
It could be Lukaku against fucking
Could whip it in from here.
Dan James.
And that tackle has got in the ball.
If the CPU was Dan James, they'd be holding me off as Lukaku.
The official has indicated 3 more minutes.
Of 3 minutes.
John Joe Shelby. Miguel Almiron.
Oh, look out.
Opportunity
Look
to
out,
play it
guys.
into the middle. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Cross is blocked.
Ah, minute left.
Here's Bentaleb. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Pogba. Shaw.
Thank God for
There we
that.
are, final whistle. And that is a win to cherish.
Missed pen.
Almost definitely, although they made
Another
1 or 2
shit
mistakes at the back, the
performance.
strikers were good enough to win the spoils.
Right at the end, 87th minute, Pogba.
A review, if you like, of Paul Pogba's performance from Alan Smith.
Says it all, match highlights. Pogba's goal. Even though we missed a pen, that was another highlight, but still. I was gonna say, they only had 1 shot on target, but... Be interesting, we'll probably stay in 9th, I imagine. Seventh. Let me get excited about 7th. Says it all. Yeah, 7 points off 4th. Still obviously very early days, but I lost against Arsenal. We've got fucking Liverpool next, who are faultless at the moment. Yeah, I think it is the international break now. Yeah, and then Liverpool, bloody hell. And then the Europa League again. Norwich away. Bournemouth. Got some tidy games coming up. I don't want to think it because, you know, we've lost against Southampton, Crystal Palace and Wolves, but Bournemouth, Brighton, Sheffield United, Villa, but then we got Spurs and City and Everton who are doing well as well, so it's not a take as it comes, innit? Anyway guys, gonna leave that one there. I'll fast forward to the Liverpool game, but I don't know whether I'll play it today or not. If I do, I'll be playing it straight after. But I don't know. FIFA's drained me today, so. Anyway, gonna leave it there, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Can't say I did, but I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, boys.